Why hello there. Welcome to my sample series. This is why I showcase games running on enhanced or next generation consoles in 4K and or HDR. This week, thanks to an opportune used game pickup that resulted actually in me trading in a piece of equipment that I no longer needed anymore, I have picked up a copy of Cyberpunk 2077 for the Xbox One. And I'm going to be showcasing it in this week's sample series video. I have gotten to the point where I'm doing one of these every other week, and while it's not ideal, I guess it's better than going for weeks and even months without doing them at all. But in this case, I'm going to be doing the opening sequence, the opening section of this here game that I just picked up. Mind you, at the time of this recording, this game has not yet received the Xbox Series X patch to give it full access to this console's native capabilities. It is, in fact, running in more or less an enhanced backwards compatibility mode. I have it set to graphics mode, which means it's going to be capped at 30 frames a second, a relatively solid one for the most part from what I've heard. And yeah, I'm just going to be taking a look at this game for the first time. This is a game that when they do put out the full patch of, I intend to do a full playthrough of. Once that comes out, if it comes out, which is still very much up in the air at this point, but we'll see. Regardless, I'm going to get started here. Set the difficulty level. I like to put things at normal, unless I have a specific reason not to. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got here. Nomad, Street Kid, Corporal. You know what? I think Corporal sounds the most interesting. Say, I'll do that. Alright. This is not going to be the start of my actual playthrough when I eventually end up doing one. So chances are I'm probably just going to stick with the stock character and go from there. When I actually do go through a full playthrough, I will actually put at least some effort into customization. But this is more about showing off like the game's environments and such than it is going to be about anything else. Alright, just gonna put, there you go. When I do a full playthrough of this, I will actually put in an effort into making this, into actually doing this right. This is, like I said, this is more about just showcasing the game's visuals than it is me attempting to actually play it. Press B to continue. Not A, interestingly enough. And like I said, I am playing this on an Xbox Series X. That's wonderful.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Sounded like you blew your guts airlock.
Yeah, I barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Everyone's I guess I'll say that.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten a safe one, like you did.
That's not at all what he said.
I
Okay.
always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
Is there a problem?
Sort of,
We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone in Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked. Listen, gotta go. Work won't do itself.
Buena
All
suerte.
right. Pay attention to the tutorials. The fact that they feel the need to tutorialize that fact is telling. I'm not sure how, but I'm pretty sure it is. Hello.
Yes? You want something?
Okay. I guess not. Alright. Like I said, this is set to the graphics mode, which is running at 30 frames a second. I think it's using a dynamic resolution that maxes out at about 1800p. So definitely not actually 4K. But I am recording it at that resolution. Alright. Supposedly, when this game does get the full Series X/PlayStation 5 patch, it will incorporate some kind of ray tracing, which will make these office environments a whole lot more
Christ,
reflective.
supposed to be here an hour ago.
Got
Got
held
held
up.
up, but I'll be right there.
Looks like there's a timer on your responses, so you can't just linger.
Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Alright.
The Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant. With 20 confirmed aerial victories, he forever will be honored as one of military hearts.
Alright.
Mr. Jenkins asked.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Alright, that's the guy who's talking to me. Hello.
It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
Leroy Jenkins?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
At least I was polite about it. You never know how these dialogue options are going to play out because the text does not exactly match the spoken dialogue. Or more to the point, the dialogue does not exactly match the text there. So,
What do you think they're doing now?
I wonder what that's all about. Looks like
Enter the antechamber.
looks like where you jack into the Matrix from.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
Hello.
Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in a sea of clouds.
They're about to begin.
European
What's the
Space
situation?
Council.
Yeah, just as we thought.
Whoa, camera change.
You know what to do. Start now.
Whoa. Someone just got iced.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told
Okay.
you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance, has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Now, I'm gonna say you probably are.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. When she became director of Spec Ops, and that's when she finally shoved me in it.
So where is Night
Now
City
she's
supposed to be
holding a gun to my
located?
head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
So far, this game has a strong visual aesthetic.
What would you do in my
Artistic
position?
aesthetic, I mean. Not what you can
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue.
do. That
Take
must
this.
be the name of the company. A chip? I just
It's
put
what
into
I've
my
collected
head.
over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
I guess I have to go through both of them.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too. Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it.
Alright.
I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
AV. Autonomous vehicle? I doubt it stands for audio visual.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time, just send them my way.
I guess you don't always have the choice between a polite and a rude response.
How's things in the Viper pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Something about a personal terminal? For some reason, I thought I had to go into a menu in order to access it. Alright, let's do this. It's optional, but why not?
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
That's a lot of monitors
Our
there.
agent at
They seem
Biotechnica
awfully thick,
suspects
though.
They might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Keep him
Keep him
digging.
there digging. We invested way too much getting him that deep to back out now.
You sure?
Do I really need to repeat myself?
Oh, Of course not.
Guess I'm his boss or something. I'm not sure. Alright. We got a TPS report to file. Alright. Looks like a circuit board of some kind. Oh, whatever I'm doing, it's not... has nothing to do with that. Okay, dagnammit. It's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. Got some email here. Unbeatable offers. Department of Oversight? What? Operational Oversight. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to send this I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of time on this in a video that's supposed to be shortish, so I can't figure out what this is all about soon. Maybe if I stand, it'll say, show me the objective. Oh. Maybe I actually did it. I don't know. It's not popping up on the objective indicator anymore, so I must have did something right.
I have nothing to add.
Talking loudly on the phone in public.
Did you see the report on the vote? Shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
World's never going to find out.
Access granted.
Access denied. Ah, so it is literally an autonomous vehicle. Actually, it might be an aerial vehicle. Alright. Let's hop in. Built-in ashtrays.
Please provide your
Because
destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood.
built-in
No
bar
official statement has been
and
forthcoming.
ashtrays. Because in
Intercepted
Cyberpunk,
video communications
people are always
suggest
drinking and
night
smoking.
staff has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Time to get wasted on the job.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system.
Look at
5
that.
European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
You only have view from one side. Out one side of this flying vehicle. That looks like a P-90. Like from Stargate.
Yeah, guess.
Life coach?
We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
The heck is that? Is that like a parole officer?
Of a somewhat troubling biometric reading, I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
Things are dandy. Everything is.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Yep, very reminiscent of Blade Runner, obviously. Not that that's a bad thing, though.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Pole dancer with an axe. That seems dangerous.
We have arrived at your destination.
Push X to get out.
Psycho Sue? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
You guys really have to be that?
Oh, and why is this happening?
Nothing but net. Actually, there was no net there at all.
Seems trouble wants in.
Just here on
I don't
business.
want any trouble. Just here on business.
Good to hear.
Are you gonna get out of my way?
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Cool. This might very well be a 2-part video. Area's safe. Okay. Yep. Those look like holographic projectors. Alright, I need to find a way down there. These look like staircases. And I got a little mini-map on the top right indicating the exact path they want me to take. Lots of heavily armed guards in here. Or somewhat armed anyway.
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but
Sure you can.
we ain't here to
I
shoot the
do.
shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
It wouldn't be Cyberpunk
cheap.
without cybernetic
It'll have to be
implants.
done on the sly. No trail. Hard Eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
Well, you know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
All right.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say a damn thing. To this.
Oh, I thought that refusing would make him more
The
offended.
rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Soldiers sold to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules, Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself, live for yourself. That's the only way.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always Hey, you lost?
Hello.
Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Who are you again?
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked.
What does that
In 2
mean?
minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Alright. I don't really have a choice.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Oh yeah, spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this barrio's your style.
I thought that said burrito for a moment.
Is that a threat? Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
Alright, I'm almost at the half hour point in this video, so I'm going to stop this and bring it up again in part 2. So sit tight, it shouldn't be long.